Yo, what up, everybody? Okay, today I'm going to be finishing opening the, let's see, this was 100 left because I ordered 200 packs. And there's a guaranteed EX or better in here versus the value of a brand new box. We're going to see. I believe the last time, actually, the 100 pack before this and the brand new, I think it was actually the, excuse me. I think it was actually the 100 pack that was more valuable. So here we have this is a Zora V. Cool looking. Of course, with all these, you get the wonderful coin, which I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna start just probably giving them away. Oh, this one's kind of cool. Probably putting them in booster packs that I sell. Very interesting. Put this one by the rest of them. Oh, good. All right. I don't think the coins are worth value at all, so I don't mess those up. And then, of course, you get the prize card, or this is like the instructions plus the actual like setup or whatever on the other side. But then on the other side, there's an actual poster, which is kind of cool. So probably give those away as well in the quick starter rules. Another little rule thing explaining the Zora deck. Battle counters. And explanation cards, which again, probably all be thrown into just random $5 to $7 mystery boxes. Why not? I mean, some people play, so they would actually use that or use them. I would like them to. I mean, okay. Zora V. Very clean. Ooh. Printing looks rough on the other side, though. I don't know if it looks that bad on the front. It doesn't, but what do y'all think of the back? Otherwise, it's actually a really clean card. Huh. Okay. This guy put away here. I do wish more than anything, though, that these had, I know they come with like a 60 card whatever, but I wish they did come with actual like packs, not just the card, but the card, and then you get a 60, it says ready to play, like 60 card deck or something like that. This is a Zora V. Pretty clean. Look up the value real quick. Pretty clean looking card. Still in the collection of EX V things that I got here, plus the Blaziken, because that is one of my favorites. Yeah, let's see. Let's put him on top. Keep the order on how they're pulled. Keep that going. Okay. Let's look him up here. Here's a code. Let's see here. Sorry, everybody. Give me 1 second. $50, $42.99 for the Zora V at a graded 10. Which, to be honest with y'all, I don't know how I feel about that one being graded as a 10. So I might sit on that for a little while. $1.75 card bear. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Let's see what we got in here. Besides a whole bunch of energy cards. Probably that's it. This one's lightning. Which I mean makes sense. Sphinx. Yamper. Hot. Energy. Luxio. Shauna. Energy. A Heliolisk. A Helioptile. That's annoying to say. Gray Ball. Luxray. Boltund. Huh. Which actually, I just ordered. What I decided to do and what I'm going to do is anything that I buy is like packs. I'm going to save one of the Charizard, Obsidian, and then like any pack, single pack, I'm going to save one for resale. One of each like generation, unless I got like crazy lucky or some evolution incense. Escape Rope. Score on it. Shinx. Lightning Energy. Gym Trainer. Hop. Bug Catcher. Lightning Energy. Potion. Sonia. Lady. There haven't been as many repulls. Gray Ball. Hop. Huey Patel. Lightning. Yamper. Luxio. Shinx. Thundurus. Lightning Energy. Gym Trainer. Shauna. Heliolisk. Lightning Energy. Boltund. Luxray. Lightning Energy. Gray Ball. Escape Rope. Lightning Energy. Bug Catcher. Helioptile. Evolution Incense. Lightning Energy. Luxio. Yamper. Gray Ball. Shinx. Lightning Energy. Nah. Which I think the only one that wasn't a repull was the... Oh, where is he now here? The Thundurus. Let's see what... all the rest of these were... I think I pulled 2 or 3 of each. Those back in for bulk sale. By the way, y'all, I'm selling packs on Facebook Marketplace. I might do eBay, but honestly, I feel like the amount of packs that I have versus like the amount of money it would cost to like send them, blah blah blah. It's like not worth it really to do online if I have to ship. I don't know. I'll take some feedback on that, but I feel like if most people are like, okay, I'm gonna try it, so I'm gonna buy like two, and that's like $10 or $14. Like, it doesn't make very much sense to do like online. You gotta pay shipping and everything. USPS sucks. Should have been getting a package today. Hopefully, I'll get a bunch tomorrow. It's crazy, crazy, crazy though how bad they are. Like, I'm sorry to anyone, like, not ripping on you, but somebody's got to figure something out because it's crazy. Like, I think the one was said it was going to be delivered on the 9th, and it's the 12th now. Still not here. So, I don't know if there's like a. I don't know. I've tried calling before to USPS or whatever, and it is like one of the hardest things to like navigate through. Like, you don't ever get to a person. It's just like a navigation thing. That just like, I don't know. It's frustrating, but I don't know. Anyway, hopefully they'll be here tomorrow, and then everything will be good. And yeah, it'll be good. So that'd be awesome. Give me one sec here. Okay, so now let me put this away here. Just gonna look him up real quick. These can go over here. Let's see here. I hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day, though. Hope you all got to hang out with your mother. And so it's Chilling Rain. Ungraded, it's $1.51. Okay. PSA 10 is $35, so I don't think that really makes sense to send it in, but that's kind of cool. I'll look through more of those cards later. I don't think the rest of them being repulls, I really don't think. I'll put him over the side. You know, $2, almost to do $2 card. Plus, he's got some cool. His art looks cool. They do. Interesting. Then let's see. Then we've got these guys here. So got 100 open here. Let's see what we got. Well, we'll start off with this guy because I feel like maybe this isn't the same. Maybe this isn't the same generation. Luxio. He kind of looks different. A Mad Mobstiff. Practice Studio. Heracross. Fletch Finder. Oh, Fletch Finder. Choice Belt. Gallery and Chest Plate. Freshwater Set. Hunting Gloves. Cleansing Gloves. A Lantern. Another Lantern. Magneton. A Magnezone. Electris. The Articuno, it's got just a hollow. It is really cool looking though. It is sweet. I'm gonna set him aside just because he's a legendary. I love the art. That looks awesome. I don't know if he's worth any money. I'll look it up. I don't know. Why do they make it really hard to get cards into sleeves? Like, if anyone that sends cards in with PSA, they know what I'm talking about. It's cool artwork, though. Set him aside. Okay, we'll keep going here. Okay, I always say this wrong. Dustai. Trevant. Palkia. She looks legendary. Spectrier. She looks really cool. Low kicks. The reverse hollow. Or the hollow foil. It looks cool though. I like the artwork on that one. Crobat. Lapeard. Purloin. Cool art. It's different than most of them. Doctor. Fire resistant gloves. Weeding gloves. Single strike scroll of piercing. Impact energy. Spiral energy. Vulpix. 2021. So cool. Delcatty. Darkrai. Crocona. A Jinx. Mantine. That's from 2021. Grubbin. Hi. This is my dog, everybody. Iris. Say hi. Say hi right there. That's rude. Rotom. Smurgle. Qfin. Snowleaf Badge. A Mimikyu. Non-legendary. A Simsar. Dugtrio. Rare Fossil from 2020. Panjuro. Lacey. Mean Show, the reverse hollow. Celebi. And a Veluza. Cool looking art. It actually looks pretty decent too. I do like the art, but there was no EX GX value in there. So we have one more pack to go. I didn't see any like rare art or old, like super old. So I will get back to you guys on a value on these at a different date. Or we'll see. It takes a long time, I feel like, to go through all these because I'm trying to do a binder right now. I want to see all the ones that I have. Plus, I'm trying to make boxes. I'm doing this on my own. Plus, I'm trying to make videos. So, honestly, a simple like and a sub, it goes a long ways, everybody, for doing this. Because I know I'm sorry I'm slow on this. I'm learning how to get better at it, but it's hard when you're doing it all on your own. What do? Can't do everything. So, I really hope that there's at least EX or something in here, because if not, I thanked the guy already. I was like, thank you. I opened one and I opened two of the four and there's one. So, I was pretty happy, but we got a Slacketh, a Gossifleur, Talonflame, Spirit Mask, Gordy, Bravery, Temple, Cutiefly, Applin, Sableye, Nickit, Quar, Hypno, Fletchner, Lantern, Aroma Lady, Centiskorch, Durant. He's a common pull in other packs. Pansear, Minimum. I used to play one of these in the game. Boltoy, Galarian Cursola, Dancer, Haluka, a Lapras, which is pretty sweet. One of my favorites. Looks cool. 54. Gossifleur, Seedot, Lillipup, cool. Lillipup, a Baggin, Litleo, Reverse Hollow Tropius, Wait and See Turbo, San Basculin, San Voltorb, Swinub, Glamo. Realizing these are getting older as I'm going back. Pangoro. I hope that means good. If there is an EX in here, I hope that means good. Pangoro. Just a normal. It looks cool though. Grapploct. Suwaddle. Skarmy. Another Jinx. And a Manatine. Galarian Slowbro. Drampa. Yamaga. Scoplopede. Oh, that's cool. Metacham from 2022, but Still looks sweet. Second Articuno. Metagross. Haxorus. Well, y'all. Took to the final card to get her. But it was in here. Hassan Sneasler V. Given it's a low number, I'm a little skeptical on this here. But there was 2 V's, so thank you. Thank you. I believe this is CCG Gaming. The back of the card don't look too bad either. Might be sending this guy in here. Hassan Sneasler V. Looks cool. Let's see what he values at here. That looks pretty clean though, and the back looked good too, actually. So I wanted to get him into a case right away. Looks clean though. Very, very sweet. Now let's check the price of him though. That's the real question here. But it is cool knowing that you're going to pull at least 2 EXs or like you're guaranteed that versus. So it's a 36-cent card. Let's see. $31.50 as a 10 PSA 10. So that might sit in the collection box for a little while. He's cool looking. That he is. So, honestly, I'm going to have to go with the 100 pack again just because I haven't gone through all these cards, but I'm assuming that they're going to gather around total more than the other one was. So, honestly, I'm going to have to say that eBay and like everybody that's out there buying Pokemon cards and things, if you're not super into it, it may not be a bad idea just to, like, if you're wanting to get a collection, like buy from people like eBay or Marketplace that are guaranteeing like EXs and stuff, because honestly, I'll tell you what, buying brand new packs and stuff, it can really suck when you spend, I think on the 2 Journey Togethers, they were $230 a pack. So for 36 packs, you get 72 in total. But I pulled $200 cards out of that and got 1 sent in to get graded, which I think was the right choice. But it sucks like only hitting $200 cards out of 72 packs. I mean, that's a lot of money for 2, I guess. Like there's more. I sent in 6 cards total, but the other ones aren't as high value. $26. A PSA 10. Interesting. I'd like to get these guys on. I got to get sorting on all these cards here. Metacham's cool though. And then, just because I love y'all, I will send in, or I will open one more lightning box here. Also, I'm kind of tempted myself here. Because we haven't gotten anything, I don't think, from those yet. And I'm going to get outside because I got some stuff to do. It's $1.39, but at a PSA 10, it's $14. But ungraded, it's $1.39. Somebody can try to explain that to me, but I don't know if I'll ever understand it. He'll just be one that goes in the collection. Sorry, I just want to keep these cards well protected as I can. All right, so to end the video here, it's going to be a short video. What's up? I am going to be opening this final lightning box here. If you just missed it here, so out of these 2 packs here we got, did end up getting a Sneasel V. Pretty solid looking, but not that valuable. And a Zora V. Well, that was from the promo box. And then there was a lot of like different, like there was a Metacham, which I don't know if you're into Pokemon, but I'm not really. I'm more into cards that are worth value. And then I send them in. I don't really play the game. Where are you from, man? Are you from the great state of North Dakota? Or around? I don't know where. No, I hear you, man. I hear you. How's your day been? You have a good Mother's Day? Spend time with your mother? Hell yeah. No, I hear you, man. Me too. So wait, do you buy? I don't know if I know who you are, but I'm not going to ask your name or anything like that, but I've learned a lot through people, honestly. Okay. Honestly, no, I hear you, bro. Like, Fargo's a trap. That's the thing. I'll let you in, everyone, on a PSA real quick. Fargo is a trap. The only good thing about Fargo is it's cheap to live and you can make a decent wage. But that's the only good thing about Fargo. Bro, I'm not kidding. I'm not. Like, I've traveled to a lot of different countries. I've been to 4 other countries and almost every state in the United States. And honestly, like, North Dakota may be the worst. Not the worst. It's not the worst. That's a lie. Like, it's not bad. The weather just sucks. It is interesting. I've done a lot of traveling. I've been blessed to be able to do a lot of traveling. Which happened at a young age, which, again, pretty blessed to do, but honestly, it makes you question, like, are you living in the best state possible? What's my next trip? Oh, I don't know. Well, there's talk about me and my family going to Barbados, but that's talk right now. I'm praying that it actually does happen. Well, pretty much if my family goes, I'll go. but I don't necessarily want to go like alone there because I just like to like I don't know. Yeah, and I'd be posting tons of videos and stuff. I'm kind of bummed out. This last year we went to Florida. Um, I went with my fiance and her family, and we stayed in Airbnb. Super sick. That was super fun. Went to like Discovery Cove, a couple different parks, SeaWorld. That was fun. Um, for anyone who hasn't done it, honestly, it's like illegal, or it's like they're making it illegal now to because of like the humane aspect of it. Like they can't put any more whales in there. So once those whales die off, then SeaWorld won't have like the killer whales anymore. But that's what they were telling us there. Anyways, yeah, I'm pretty excited actually though. I want to go to Barbados because I've never been there. But yeah, that's a little fun fact. PSA. I'll teach you something if you stick around here. Some Charizard sleeves. Looks sick. That's what I'm using right now, actually. I don't even like these. These are honestly, I am saving one for resale, but I don't like them. I'll be honest with you. My solid review is I don't like them. But you know the thing is I have been blessed to travel at a young age, but I've also had to pay for it on my own too. Like when I say I'm going with my family, that doesn't mean like my family's paying for it. Well, it would be so when I say that I would have to pay for the plane ticket, but I think my grandparents were talking about using their timeshare as like our Christmas present, which is very, very nice. But I do have to pay for like the plane ticket and stuff, you know. It's not like they just like, oh, I'm going on a trip, it's all paid for, blah blah blah. Like it is still expensive. I have to pay for plane tickets. My grandparents don't indulge in alcohol or anything, which I respect and is cool. You know, they're cool about it. You know, everyone's good, but like that's like everything, like food and stuff. Like I still pay for that, so it's like it is very nice to have like the place where you're staying paid for, but it is still very expensive. Um, I mean, there is ways of doing it cheap though. Like you can go to hostels and you can stay. My cousins, when we went to Costa Rica, um, they stayed in a hostel in Guatemala. They came up like a week. I think it was like a week and a half earlier than we did when we got to Costa Rica. They met us there, but they were staying in hostels in Costa Rica or in Guatemala, which is like one country, or it's pretty close. You can like take a bus uh, from one to another, but I don't even know. That was just talk, the whole Barbados thing. I just know my family wants to go on a trip again this year, and I want to go on a trip. I need a trip. I've been working hard. I feel like I deserve it, and I haven't gone on a trip since December, which wasn't even like a trip I planned. Like I just honestly, I was blessed to go because my fiance's family was like, "Hey, Christmas presents like a trip to Florida, coming out, and hang out in an Airbnb with us," and I was like, "Thank you very much. That is very nice of you guys." So that was an awesome trip. That was very, very, very fun. Anyway, the last pack I'm going to open today. This is literally the third one in a row. Like when I said I was going to save individual packs to resell, I literally am going to open this today because I've opened all of them, but I feel like all I'd have to do is buy one of these and I would get one of those. It's the Scarlet and Violet base sets, I think. But I have not had good luck from these at all. So I don't know if my luck can change or if there's just terrible pull rates on these, but it is obnoxious. How about you, D-Man, though? What's the last trip you went on? Where you go? Last in the world out there, or anybody who's watching. Anyone go any cool places? Florida? You go to Orlando? I feel like there's more to Florida than just like Orlando. There's Tampa. Yeah. There's Tampa and stuff. Like one of my buddies, him and his dad just went to Tampa just to see Green Bay. He's a Green Bay fan, which I know he was dropped on the head as a child, but um, yeah, he family trip. That's sick. That's what I'm saying. Those are the best family trips is like to Florida because it's just like everyone. Florida does something different. I'm sure you can contest this, but it just makes people like happy, and it's weird. Like if you've been to Florida, you know what I'm saying. If you have never been to Florida, then I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but like it's weird. Like it just like makes you feel comfortable spending money, and I'm just like, why am I spending money on this dumb stuff that I know is like not worth the value? Like we went and got a slushy. Well, I got like a slushy drink, and then my fiance just wanted a beer or whatever. So we went to like this stand, and um, it ended up being like $42. I was like, this is crazy. Like, and then she wanted a tip too, and I was like, honestly, like we came up to like this booth, like it was like almost like a food truck. Like we just like went up and like stood there, and then she gave us a drink, and I was like, I'm sorry, like I'm confused on like what I would tip you on doing. Like I watched you literally like go to like a slushy machine and then just like pull a handle, which I may be wrong for that, but I worked in the service industry. Like I was a server as well. I've worked as a server, and if somebody came and just got waters and were like, "Hey, I'm just hanging out here, like just need like an hour to kill," I'd be like, "Cool, sweet, like that's cool, hang out." But I didn't charge them anything. Like, no. Anywho, you do anything? What parks did you go to on the family trip? Oh, to Orlando. I don't know. I don't think there's any um, Pokemon catcher. Clonser, Dollaville, Quoxley, Wugtrio, Judge, Floatzel, Professor's Research, a rare candy. Ooh, okay. This was the first time I pulled anything from. I, I don't even want to like hype myself though, because I don't know if this can actually be worth anything. But this is the first time I've gotten a pull from these packs. This was the third one I opened. The Arcane EXO. That's sick. I like the artwork, but to be honest with you, y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know. And then a basic energy as well. And this is the code for that pack. Yo, I'm hyped. Okay, I take that back actually. I pull back my review on these. Where'd it go? I pull back my review a little bit, y'all. This right here. This is my. See, I have one left. So this is my fourth one I opened. Maybe it's my second hit because actually I think I got the loopy from that too. Or that trainer, the full art. Arcane EXO. Looks super sweet. I am a fan. I'm hyped. That's the first time. I wonder how the back looks. Top corner though. I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me think. Y'all let me know what you think. Oh, you went to Tampa too. Sorry, I got lost in this, and then I saw this, and this is the first time I pulled three of these, and they're actually kind of expensive. They're like 10, $15. Did you go to when you went to Tampa? Did you go to a game? I feel like that'd be a cool arena. Maybe not. Minus when it's cold. Which I feel like when we were there actually in Florida it was cold. I don't know when you went, if you went this year, but it was actually kind of cold for Florida. That was actually, oh my gosh, that was a whole thing. When we tried to get to Florida, we ended up getting put in Georgia because there was too much fog in Florida, so we couldn't land in Florida. So then they dropped us off in Georgia, and we like looked, and it was like a 4-hour drive. Everyone was tired. It was almost like midnight at that point. Everyone was tired, so we were like, "Screw it, okay, let's take the night, sleep it off, and then like we'll go to the airport tomorrow and catch the next flight." Oh, it just was like stressful for no reason. Like it didn't have to be. It just sucks that it was Mother Nature doing its toll here. I want to look this up real quick, but yeah, like I don't know. That was the first time that I've been on an airplane. I feel like quite a few times, and that was the first time that they've ever not landed the plane because of fog. Like there's been other reasons like ice and rain and blah blah blah, but I feel like fog was a new one. Sorry, I want to look up the value of this guy real quick here. By the way, again, I hope everyone had a wonderful Mother's Day. I hope everyone has as wonderful mother as I do. My mother is very wonderful. I spent the morning with her, had breakfast. He had breakfast, and we went out to eat. So $30.49 at a PSA 10. I think that might go in the collection box here for a little bit. Wait to save on value. Because my idea is that these things will eventually like go back up. Because I feel like they just printed off way too much stuff. And now all these cards are dropping in value and the packs are going up because everyone's wanting to do this. Which honestly, my main objective isn't even to like open Pokemon cards. It's just something that like I can like guaranteedly do. Plus, it's entertaining for me, and I'm hoping it's entertaining for you guys. And it's not like I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that like I just don't know what else you like can constantly do. I guess I could talk, but I feel like people don't want to hear me talk that much, and I want to do something too while I'm just sitting here. And I am going to be buying a video camera here, and I would like to start playing some video games. Doing that, for a couple hours streaming and stuff. So you'll have to let me know if you have any recommendations for video games. I do have an Xbox, Wii, Nintendo 64. I think I have a DS still, but I don't know. I'd have to look. That would be kind of a trip to try to even find games for that. But if I have the game, I'll play it. But I appreciate everybody stopping by. D-Man W12, big dog, I appreciate you stopping by for sure. Saying what's up. I appreciate that, Dizzy Dog. What up? I appreciate that. Just some love, from everybody, It goes a long ways for doing all this. I know it doesn't look like much, but you wouldn't believe the kind of messes that are made from doing just a simple video. As well, if you guys want to see like if you think like the skits that I made were funny, or you'd want to see more of that, or if you'd want to see me play video games, I'm actually pretty like, I will say, me and my duos partner in Fortnite, we placed it was like top. It wasn't impressive, but it was impressive enough to say that I am like competitive. But we placed like top, like I think it was 750 in a global tournament, which is kind of cool to say. But I think we're like literally like 742 or something like that. Which I'm not going to give him a shout out because I think he's actually underage. So I'm not going to give him a shout out, but he knows who I am. So he knows who I'm talking about. I shout out my duos partner in Fortnite. But yeah, no, I appreciate everybody stopping by, and I hope y'all a wonderful, wonderful Monday night. I'm going to get outside here and enjoy the rest, hopefully, of today. Yeah, I think that'll be all. Y'all have a wonderful day, okay? Peace.